What up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another reaction video. Got a little Kentucky action in the building, Kentucky UNC. Steven, I'm a big fan of Kentucky this year. Going into the season, they were my preseason pick to win it all, win the national championship. Not gonna lie, they've been disappointing. Not been up to par with what I thought they were going to be. In your opinion, what were you looking forward to in this game? UNC, Kentucky, what were you looking forward to?
Pretty much exactly what you said. Like you said, you got Kentucky who had all these expectations coming in, and they've honestly been one of the more disappointing. I would say probably top three disappointing teams in the country so far. Um, and on the other hand, you got UNC who also is one of those teams that people look at and they're like, yeah, I think they're a little overrated. Like I'm not really high on them, and I think so. Really, I think you got two overrated teams playing each other, and it's like who's gonna get a signature win? Like for
Yeah,
Kentucky, if you don't beat UNC on your home floor like this is a bat. That would be. There's a lot more to lose for Kentucky than UNC. I think we all expected Kentucky to
good
win
point.
this game.
Good
But
point.
man, like spoiler alert, Kentucky loses, and this is just a absolutely horrible look for Kentucky. I just don't know where they go from here.
Uh,
Injuries.
yeah, you're right.
Honestly, this is year two. I know small sample size with Mark Pope, but like, man, like, do you think this injury bug that they have has contributed to like how they maybe their load management of how they run practices and stuff like that? Maybe like their strength and conditioning. Do you think it's a problem, or do you think it's just bad luck?
It's just a small sample size. It's probably just bad luck. I mean,
Yeah.
if this was a continuous thing with Mark Pope's team for the last 20 years, then maybe you could say something, but it's been 2 years. It's probably just bad luck.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough one, especially the last 13 minutes. We'll see. But
hmm
yeah, not a good look for
Really, I
Kentucky
really
at any
like
rate.
this Luca guy for UNC.
Stepped up, man.
They
He
got
stepped
him.
up.
They got him late in the process of like recruitment and all that. Like I know they didn't really get him until like, or was it that he didn't know he was gonna play for a while?
Yeah, something like that.
So, anyways, kind of a late addition for them in a sense. And man, like he fills a role that they need desperately.
For sure.
Man, Henry Vassar and
Oof,
Caleb Wilson around the rim together is a duo I would
gross.
probably take over anyone in the country. Like they
Yeah,
they
I'm a
play
huge, yeah,
they play so well together.
huge fan of both of them, honestly. Really like both their games.
Tega Owe kind of woke up finally, started acting
Needed it,
like he
yeah.
was player one for his team finally.
Yeah, 16 points and 11 shots. We'll take that all day. Colin Chandler, man, it's gonna be interesting to see his ceiling this year, how good he can really be.
Mm,
Need that 3-point shot to come along a little bit more. I know he's shooting good this season, but he didn't shoot great last season, so.
yeah, he's got a great first step.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Surprisingly,
Unreal first
yeah,
step.
it's like you don't really think about it, or you don't think so. You like this a little. I saw this live, and I was like, he was like, you remember this?
Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina. We used to run this
This play
play in
worked
college.
literally every time.
Yeah,
This play worked every
you got a
time. I
guy who
ran this
can
in the summer for my AAU team.
you got a guy who can
I'm
make a
not
jump
joking.
hook like that and has great touch around the rim. Like this play works every time.
Every time, man. Aces are so bad at guarding off-ball screens.
Yeah, like
They
because
just they're
you
not used
never
to it.
expect that you're gonna get a pin down screen for your big on the block from
Yeah,
a
no,
point
yeah.
guard.
Especially from a point guard. Yeah,
Like you
exactly.
expect a cross screen, but from another big, but
Yeah. Steve, where are you picking Caleb Wilson right now in the draft?
uh, I definitely think he's in my top five. I think he's like probably like 4 or 5.
Is it crazy to say that he's ahead of Cameron Boozer?
I think so. He's
Okay.
he's so Cameron Boozer is so much more polished than Caleb
Oh, not
Wilson.
even
Like
close.
offensively, like I think Yeah, I mean, I don't think Boozer is going to be asked to do as much in his first year in the NBA. Like, I don't think either of
Yeah.
them will be. But man, I don't imagine Caleb Wilson having much of a role at all on an NBA team. Like, he's definitely like a, hey, like, we try to work up his shot, we try to work up his maybe his handle, get his handle a little tighter, and maybe like 3 or 4 years from now, like
Yeah.
we do something. But
I'll say this. My window on Cam Boozer when I would take him in the draft is a lot smaller than where I would take Caleb Wilson. That window's a lot bigger. I think I'd take Caleb Wilson anywhere from like 3 to 20,
yeah,
3 to 15.
yeah,
And I'd say I'd take Cam Boozer. I'm a lot lower on Cam Boozer than a lot of people. I'd say I'd take Cam Boozer anywhere from 5 to 10.
yeah. Man, it felt like watching this game. Caleb Wilson made like 5 or 6 different shots where he literally like would just like dribble and he'd be looking like the other way and like jump in the sideways and just throw it up like that. Like, man, like
Yeah.
later in the game, I hope they show it, but the one where he caught it in a fast break, spin moved, had his back to the basket and jumped up like he was about to pass it and turned around in the rim real quick and just shot it like that and made it. I was like, man, like he kind of just kind of some things that you can't teach.
Caleb Wilson would be an unbelievable volleyball player. Oh my gosh.
Too bad there's not an NBA. Carolina again.
Carolina for base are disgusting.
Henry Basar just doing his thing down low. We talked about this being a must-win.
Hubert's really enthusiastic, really animated on that sideline.
I'm excited to see Quaintance, bro. Like you keep seeing him like top 5 to top 10 on the draft boards, and like I just want to see him hoop, bro. I just haven't seen him enough. I just want to see him hoop.
Yeah, he I haven't watched enough on him to really give a credible, you know, prospect on him or whatever, scout on him or whatever. But from what I have seen at Arizona State and whatever, he seems kind of like a Caleb Wilson, like very athletic, very like freak of nature, but like unpolished. We say that word a lot. I feel like I say that word too much on here. But really, that's just this is what this class is about. This freshman class that this year is polished players versus unpolished players. Like, I think they're all athletes. It's just a matter of like, how developed are you?
Ran a really good horns play while you were yapping. I loved it.
Who, UNC or Kentucky?
Yeah, UNC.
This is what he's good at right here. Look at that. The Bruins there, but a terrific block.
Great block.
Marino right there and really timed that so efficiently.
Long one here by Aberdeen, who's been really good beyond the 39%, but not this time. Yelovich close in for 2.
I already said this once, but I don't know where they would be without this Luka guy for UNC offensively.
Oh man,
They'd be struggling. Man, I said this too, Jaron Stevenson, and this guy one of the guys in the great pass. One of the guys in the comments.
Lily. A lot of people
Bro, with these ads.
Gosh, I'm gonna donate to St. Jude now. Jeez.
One of the guys in the comments was hating on me. He was like, "What do you mean Jaron Stevenson isn't good or whatever?" I'm like, bro, like he's sucked. Like he has not been like he has this expectation of like was supposed to be like a first round pick coming out his freshman year. I think this is his 3rd year, right? Is it? Yeah, this is his 3rd year because I played against him. Like first year at UNC, 2 years at Alabama, and he's gotten worse every year. Like his per 40s have gotten worse every single year, and he doesn't play.
Yep.
Like he always gets lost.
Yep,
I mean, he's 6'10", I'm yapping, but
Not great.
I mean, Whoever that guy was that
got the
commented about
stats,
that,
man.
like, please comment on this one. Talk to me about this, because tell me where you're
We
coming
got the
from.
stats.
Because I am not seeing what you're
Stats to prove
seeing,
it.
bro.
Baby run. Fill those lanes. Get those lanes. Up we go. Up the lane.
I'm not.
12 new players.
Kentucky's been disappointing, but I'm not giving up on them, man. I'm not giving up on them. They're injured. It's a new team. They got some stuff to figure out. They're not shooting great from three, and like that's what they're known for. Like they're a run and gun, shoot a lot of threes, like Alabama. Like,
Yeah.
and they're just not shooting good yet. They're not where they're gonna be. That's all I'm saying.
Man, you want to talk about someone little could be changed two whole teams right now. One, where would Kentucky be without Denzel Aberdeen right now? Two,
Aberdeen,
where
yeah.
would Florida be
If he would've
with
stayed-
Denzel Aberdeen
I
right
was
now?
gonna say,
Man, they would
if he would have stayed at Florida,
If he
I was
would
gonna
have
say
stayed
the
at
exact same
Florida,
thing.
man, I felt like maybe he jumped ship a little too early. Like, he would have been the man there right now.
Oh,
like,
bro,
he would have been
that
way
was
better
a
than.
horrible decision.
Yeah, I don't. They must have thrown him a bag.
I was thinking, but like I talked about it. I listened to it during the summer. Like, they offered more money in Kentucky, but there's no state tax in Florida. There's no income tax. He would have made more money after taxes in Florida. No, and he's from Florida, and they just won a national championship.
Depends on how much they offered him. I mean, if he was making $500K at Florida and they offered him $2 million at Kentucky, then
But
I mean, what was their roster? They rumored to be $24 million. Like, that's like minimum $2 million a player. Like, I mean, if he's making $2-3 million, something like that, like, yeah, like after taxes, he's probably making like. I mean, when you talk about the state tax though, like that's only like, that's not like he's not getting not taxed federally. Like, I mean, that's only like 5%.
yeah. It's more than 5%. He's probably what, 10 or 15.
What do you pay state taxes where you're from?
I think it's 8%.
Okay, I think I pay like 5% here in South Carolina.
Okay.
They're doing the job on those boards, man. They're doing that job on those boards.
Jeez.
Boy.
These European players, man, they're just taking over college basketball. You want to talk about a European team? I know you probably know this. UT Martin. You ever look it up? Their starting roster.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Bro, their starting roster
all
is
over the place.
all European players. I was watching today. I was looking at them playing Charleston Southern, and I was just curious. I was looking at their starting lineup and stuff. Like, I was like, dude, like literally no. Like, look at this.
It's literally like 9 guys, bro. 9 of them. It's
like,
unreal.
Bro, like, how in the world do you recruit? Like, are they? And they're good too. Like, they're a great they're one of the better mid-major teams right now. Like, sneaky, and like, are they just recruiting from a different pool from everyone else? Like, it's like all these guys
It's just
recruiting
college
the
basketball
G League
is
players.
such a weird spot. You could just do a million different things in college basketball right now, and who knows what's right. You can just build a Tom Izzo route and not do anything in the portal, and you can still be the 7th best team in the country. Like, dude.
Yeah, but
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I think there's a reason these Tom Izzo teams, like, they're solid in the regular season, but they don't never end up going far in March Madness because, like, they're a connected defensive group. It's a bunch of guys that, like, they built in the program, but, like, they just don't. They need to go out and get just, like, one, like, superstar offensive player in the portal every year.
Yeah.
They got a Trey
That
Ford.
bucket right there from Kentucky was the last time they scored.
Yeah, in the rest
Right here.
of the game.
This bucket right here. This is like the last time they get a field goal for like 13 minutes, like 12 minutes.
Yeah, I was watching this.
Literally don't get it. I promise you we won't get another Kentucky highlight for like 11 minutes.
Brandon Garrison has been straight doo-doo for Kentucky this year.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
I guess the only thing, I'll say one positive thing about Jaron Stevenson is that, you know, he's 6'10" and athletic and plays good defense. Like, put him on.
God.
You keep him on the floor for 30 minutes and shoots the ball 2 times, but you know at least he plays good defense.
That's your guy, man.
Who?
Jaron Stevenson.
Yeah, that's my doggy. Oh my gosh. Did you see the Mo Diabate? He didn't play today because of injury, I think. But did you see the rumor that there was about why they didn't play good against Louisville?
No.
They said it was because Otega Owe hooked up with Mo Diabate's girl. And they said that's they got in a fight pregame. Bro, this was that play I was talking about. Like, totally off topic. Spin move, back to the basket, jumps up and just throws it. Like, what? I want to look
Hey,
back. I'm gonna go
I
back
like it,
and-
man.
Let me look at their coach's reaction as he does this. That just, bro, they were just.
He's got a good touch. Dude, I like him.
God.
I like him. I think I'm taking him over Boozer, bro.
Nah, you're on crack for that. You actually do. Like, how can you pass up a guy? Like, I know Caleb Wilson's good, but I mean, he's only putting up like 15 points a game and, you know, providing good defense and all that, but great pass. But bro, like Cameron Boozer's putting up 30 and 15 against the best teams in the country. Like,
Nerlens Noel, he had really good stats in college. Jaleel Okafor, he had really good stats in college. Look at a lot of these bigs that are these slow bigs, man. I don't know. He's undersized.
Carolina.
Great block. No, yeah, they did not know the shot clock was low. The ending of this game was, I mean, 2 huge shots right here.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute left. I think they called a timeout right before this. Let me go back one more. Yeah, I think they got the offensive rebound. They shot it, got the offensive rebound, and they called timeout. And they kind of run that little stagger. First guy twirls, goes, kind of stops right under. Jaron Stevenson's a second screener. He comes off Vasar, and then setting a back screen trying to get a lob here. But, you know, no, doesn't work out. Tough step back. I mean,
That's the first 3 I think you made that. First 3 you made tonight.
yeah,
Right there.
really. Yeah, that was.
We'd love to see it, man. Yeah, 1-4.
Look at this. Look at this quick first step. Man,
Dude, you're right, bro. It's unreal. It's actually unreal.
it's surprising. Yeah, he's got sneaky athleticism. This was a tough take. I mean,
But that
Just
drop
hits that
coverage,
step.
bro. Like you gotta. I don't know. You gotta be better in drop coverage there. Also, you can go under that ball screen. You don't need to go over that ball screen. It's at the logo.
yeah.
Just go under. Just run under.
Look how wide that screen is. He could just run over his leg and he'll get called for a
That'd be
moving
illegal.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, this is just bad. This is just bad defense on whatever that big man's name is, Malachi something. But yeah, I mean, just you're not guarding the ball. You're not guarding your role guy. Like, honestly, probably just some freshman mistakes.
And then this dude, it's the look you want. You gotta make that.
He just didn't finish it.
You gotta be better. Yeah, I don't know if Chandler's got that dog in him, and the fact that Owe didn't shoot that last shot makes me think he doesn't got that dog in him. So who's got that dog in him on Kentucky, man?
I think this is where you see the downside of having 12 All-Americans on a team and paying them all $3 million a year, $2 million a year.
Like someone do something. Well, I mean, what a catch by Caleb Wilson. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's crazy.
Athleticism.
But yeah, I think this is the
Steve.
problem. Sorry, my bad.
Keep going.
I was just gonna say, this is the problem when you got so many guys. It's too many mouths to feed. Like, you got all these guys that they don't know. Like, we thought Otega Owe was the dog of this team. We thought he was last year. Like, he was the dog of the team, and then this year it's like it's questionable at times. Colin Chandler has kind of been that dog of the team at some points this season. The injuries are a problem. You don't get any consistency with who these lineups they're playing with. I think I don't know. I just don't think it's realistic to have this probably sounds so dumb, and I'll probably get flamed for this, but like it's almost like detrimental to have so many good players on your team, like so many like high marquee players. Like they need.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Comparison: Kentucky and Duke. Look at what Duke has the blueprint for how to run a college team right now. You need to have good freshmen, but you also need to have good transfer old guys who know how to just be a role player. Like Kentucky's got no role players.
Yeah.
Like in a way, Colin Chandler is somewhat of a role player, but like he's not. I don't know. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around just like all these different players and like how they're gonna make this work.
You gave me how you feel about Kentucky. How do you feel about North Carolina?
I think defensively, I like what I see from them. Having Stevenson and Caleb Wilson and Vesar on the floor, like they're a solid defensive group, and I think that will keep them going for a while. I just think offensively, kind of like what I was saying, like Caleb Wilson's not. He's a little too raw offensively, I think, to be like, hey, like let's throw him. Like they did that tonight. They threw him the ball in the high post and tried to let him shoot some turnaround jumpers. Like, I just don't really see that as his game or that really being like effective for them. Waiting on Seth Trimble to come back, I think that gives them a boost offensively. But yeah, I mean that Luka guy. I mean when he's hitting his shots, I mean, and Dixon has a better game than he had tonight. I think he was only 1 for 4 from 3, but yeah, I don't know. I like UNC. I think they have a good outlook going forward.
Sure. Okay. I'll go quick. My UNC take. Didn't love them at the beginning of the season. They surprised me a little bit. Big fan of Caleb Wilson. He's grown on me. I think you're right, Steve. I think their front court is elite, especially defensively. I love both of them. I love Vesar and I love Caleb Wilson. Trimble hurts. We'll see how they react. A couple games without him so far, and they've been fine. So, Kentucky. The computers still like Kentucky, and the computers are a lot smarter than I am. So, I'm not like I said, I'm not going to give up on Kentucky. They were my preseason pick to win it. I'm not giving up on them yet. Don't like where they're at, obviously, but defensively they look good, and defense travels. Defense wins championships. They say that defense wins championships. They still have not hit their ceiling yet, so I'm not giving up on Kentucky, but they're not where we want them to be.
Yeah, this floor is getting lower and lower for Kentucky, though.
It definitely is. I'm with you.
I think game by game, it's getting more questionable. So I don't know how many more games we can take before we're slamming that panic button like Patino is over at St. John's.
Right, Steve. Dude, but we were lucky. We're lucky to have a good slate of games today. Same tomorrow. I'm pumped to be at the Louisville, Arkansas game tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I think that would be the best game tomorrow. Arkansas, that was one of the best arenas playing at in my time. So I'm sure it'll be packed. It'll be a fun game. Yeah. You gonna wear Louisville stuff, or are you gonna wear just like neutral?
Question. don't know. I'll probably
have
wear
any Louisville
some
stuff?
Link Academy. I don't have any Louisville.
Yeah, same.
I don't have any red. Honestly, I just have a whole bunch of Link gear, so I'll just end up wearing that. But another good day tomorrow. So ACC kind of surprising some people right now. They're up in the challenge. We'll see if that holds tomorrow. But dude, enjoyed this. Always enjoy making videos with you, Steve. Hopefully we can do another one soon. It was a little bit too long since the last one. So if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. We appreciate you guys watching till the end. It means a lot to us. So until next time, guys. See ya.
Appreciate it.